Egyptian civilization, there was no mummification, no tomb building. How they should be buried? Just putting the dead man or the dead person as a fetus, as the embryo in his mother's belly, thinking he will be reborn afterwards. Putting him in his position in a basket made out of papyrus, burying with him a jar of water and a loaf of bread. But they found out that the animals in the desert are devouring the tombs to eat the dead bodies. So they had to protect. When they decided to protect, they say, let's build for him a house. A house for eternity. They make a miniature copy of the traditional Egyptian ancient house to be a tomb. That's what we call Mastaba. Like,
girls in the front, boys in the back.
a building of mud brick that have a gate, a corridor, and a main room, which is a burial chamber. But they don't bury here, but just below they make a deep shaft, under which is another room where they bury the deceased. Well covered, and the tomb itself, they fill it with scenes. But why? Because in the very beginning, before putting scenes on the walls, it was the task of the son to come every morning to put food and drink for his dead parents as an offering. He removed the previous day offering, put fresh ones. He found that the sons will neglect their duties after a little while, so the spirit will, the parents will starve, so they had to protect. How? It's magic. They represent the scenes on the walls for all offerings you would like to have. And by magic words written in hieroglyphic, when the spirit comes, you just have to read. All scenes convert into reality. No need to put real offerings anymore. This pyramid itself started as one single mastaba. That's what you can see if you look over here, like there is a small mastaba here. Big extension from the left hand side and three little extensions from the right hand side. Can you notice? It's like this. Let's see it again. This is the main. Then a big extension from here and three extensions from there. But why? Why he didn't build it all in one time? As I said to you, when the Pharaoh built his tombs, what the rest of his family will do, they will build their tombs around him. So immediately when he started to build the tomb of the father here, King Zoser, his family started to dig their graves around. So he thought, let's expand the mastaba to house the whole family. So it became a huge mastaba, upon which he decided to put 5 smaller. To have the step pyramid, to have a stairway for the spirit to go up, to join the gods. So, how does he move in the sky? Can you imagine? Any guessing? By boats. Boats in the sky. How come? The river Nile is a source of life. Egyptian people thought that nobody can stay without a Nile river. As the living people have the regular river Nile, also the gods have a Nile in the sky, in which they sail with their boats. The dead people also have a Nile in the world of dead. So there are 3 river Niles. So he jumped up, joins the sacred boat of the sun god in his eternal journey, to accompany him when he sets. He goes to the world of dead, he crosses the world of dead to the east to be born again. You see the circle of life. This pyramid is all solid. Nothing is inside here except stones, sand, and wood. Sycamore wood, Egyptian quality, that absorb water and humidity to protect the pyramid if it happens to rain. What's inside? The entrance from outside the pyramid goes to a deep shaft, like 65 feet depth, at the end of which the burial chamber, around which huge amount of galleries that runs all around that contains these scenes I told you about before. One of them connected to the tomb of the Thoth, where he buried his internal organs. The ruins you see here on the right hand side, that's for the Hab Sed festival, the jubilee of the pharaoh. Let's go and see.